Welcome, cat owners and feline enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the charming world of cats, specifically focusing on one peculiar behavior, the belly-up pose. Cats, like us, have a language of their own, and understanding it brings us closer to them, fostering a bond built on trust and mutual respect. Our journey today is all about decoding this belly-up behavior, unraveling what it means, and how to respond. So, buckle up for a fascinating journey into the world of feline behavior. Contrary to popular belief, cats aren't solitary creatures. In fact, they're quite the sociable bunch. Yes, they can be independent, but they also have a rich social life that we humans sometimes overlook. Take scent marking, for instance. When your cat rubs its body or face against you or your furniture, it's not just trying to scratch an itch. It's marking its territory with pheromones, communicating its presence to other cats, or to you. Now, that's a social gesture if I've ever seen one. And speaking of rubbing, when your feline friend rubs against you, it's a sign of trust and affection. They're saying, "I trust you enough to let you into my personal space." It's a big deal in the world of cat social behavior. Trust plays a pivotal role in their interactions, especially when it comes to the belly-up position. Understanding these social behaviors is key to interpreting their belly-up position. Did you know that a cat's belly is its most vulnerable area? Just like us humans, cats have vital organs tucked away in their abdominal region. So, exposing this sensitive area is like sharing their deepest secrets. Here's where evolution enters the scene. In the wild, cats are both predators and prey. When a cat lies on its back, belly exposed, it's in a position where it can't flee quickly. This makes it an easy target for a larger predator. So, naturally, cats are instinctually cautious about showing their bellies. Yet, there are times when our feline friends do roll over, presenting us with a fluffy tummy spectacle. It's like they're saying, "Look, I trust you enough to show my soft underbelly." This is no small gesture, folks. It's a display of trust that's deeply rooted in their instincts. So, when a cat exposes its belly, it's a big deal. But what does it really mean? A cat lying belly up is usually a sign of trust and affection. This display is as intimate as it gets in the feline world, a true testament to the bond between you and your furry friend. But it's important to remember that this isn't always an open invitation for a belly rub. Much like us humans, cats have their own individual preferences and boundaries. Some cats may welcome a gentle belly rub, while others might see your approaching hand as a threat, triggering a defensive reaction. It's all about getting to know your cat and respecting their personal space. Even within the same breed, preferences can vary dramatically. For instance, some Maine Coons might adore a belly rub, while others would rather play with a feather wand. According to Dr. Felicity Feline, a renowned veterinarian and animal behaviorist, the belly-up position is a cat's way of showing that they feel safe and comfortable in their environment. But it's also an incredibly vulnerable position. So, if a cat exposes their belly to you, it means they trust you enough not to take advantage of that vulnerability. So the next time your cat rolls over and presents their belly, don't rush in for a rub. Instead, take a moment to appreciate the trust and affection your feline friend is displaying. And remember, it's not always an invitation for a belly rub. So proceed with caution and respect your cat's personal space. Seeing your cat belly up can be quite adorable, but how should you respond? Well, first and foremost, take it as a compliment. Your feline friend is showing trust and affection. However, this doesn't always mean they're inviting a belly rub, so proceed with caution. Some cats might enjoy a gentle rub, while others may see it as a breach of their personal boundaries. It's all about respecting their space and comfort levels. If your cat isn't a fan of belly rubs, there are plenty of alternative ways to show affection. A gentle stroke along the back, a chin scratch, or even just a soft word can be equally appreciated. When it comes to reading your cat's body language, look at the whole picture. Are their ears relaxed? Is their tail still? These signs can help you gauge their comfort level. Remember, every cat is unique, and what works for one might not work for another. We've covered a lot of ground today, so let's quickly recap. We began by debunking the common misconception that cats are solitary creatures. Quite the opposite, they exhibit various social behaviors such as scent marking and rubbing, and trust plays a vital role in their interactions. Then we delved into the vulnerability of the belly. From an anatomical standpoint, we learned the belly area is a cat's most defenseless part, which makes its exposure an evolutionary risk. Yet, cats often expose their bellies to their trusted human companions. This belly-up position, we discovered, is a sign of trust and affection, although not necessarily an invitation for a belly rub. We explored the individual preferences and breed differences that can influence this behavior, and sought expert insights to deepen our understanding. Our discussion then moved to how to respond to your cat's belly-up behavior. We learned to take it as a compliment, to proceed with caution when attempting a belly rub, and to respect our furry friends' personal boundaries. We also went over alternative ways to show affection and practical tips for reading cat body language. But the belly-up position isn't just about trust and affection. It can also be a defensive tactic or a means for temperature regulation. We also emphasized the importance of understanding other cat body language cues, such as tail flicks, ear positions, and whisker movements. Finally, we highlighted the bond between cats and their owners. Understanding and respecting cat behavior is essential to nurturing this bond, and observing individual differences in cats can further enhance it. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Share your experiences and tips in the comments section. Your insights could help others better understand their feline friends. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more cat-related content. Thank you for joining us on this journey into understanding your feline friend better. Remember, understanding and respecting their behavior not only improves their well-being, but also strengthens your bond with them.